By 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Here's Bonga. Outside Jones. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and Coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Jones. Jones sets a screen. Bonga. No good from outside. Defended by Jones. Oh, got that one up quick.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Bonga. Jones with the ball. Five on the clock. Lets it fly. That shot off.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Deflects the pass, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Brown, he's checked in for Jones.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Ntilikina. A minute 39 left in the opening quarter. Outside, Brown. Here's the pick. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Bonga missing.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Edwards. 6 points for him. The three is up. Jones grabs the board. Brown looking around.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. 52 seconds left in the first quarter here. Back to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. Bonga, the pass to Jones. Pulls up. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Connects from downtown.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Leading by. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. To the right side, from behind the arc. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Outside, Brown to the paint. On Thursday, outside Napier. Hey, expanding his range. Hauled in by Brown. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Five to shoot. Money on the 19-footer.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 6.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to Jones. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
For 3, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The home team calls timeout.
Start it.
Down low. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Ntilikina. 6 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Edwards. Launches it. Sinks it from distance.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
There's a screen. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Jones feels it out. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jones grabs the board.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Here's Bonga. No points so far. He drops it from range. Bonga has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Edwards with it. 9 points in the game. Here's De Silva. And that's not gonna go. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
They've been in fuego from downtown, finding space and letting it go, showing.
And how about we move it on? That's it for us.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And it's Jones in at the four-man spot. Pass to Ntilikina. Jones sets a screen. Fires for three. Pure from three-point range. Ntilikina's got 5 now.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Back to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. That one no good. And it's Jones in at the 4 slot. Here's Bonga. And rejected. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Edwards. Out to the right wing. No good on the triple. And it's Bonga in at the small forward position. Right side Jones. Off with the layup. Jones has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. He's got 12.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Ntilikina. 5 points in the game. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Out to the wing. Outside Napier. Oh, from deep. Knocks down the triple. Napier's got his first 3 points of the game.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Jones sets a screen. Over Napier. Jones misses. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Napier. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Fires in the triple. Napier's got 6 here in the quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Jones. 30 seconds left in the third quarter here. Kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. De Silva with a rebound. De Silva's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Napier. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 16. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Outside, Brown. Pokashevsky in the post. Picked by Pokashevsky. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact. And they've been pretty meticulous offensively. That's only their 2nd turnover of the game.
Here's Ntilikina. Jones up top. Pass to Ntilikina. Back to Jones. Here's Bonga. Jones sets a screen. Bonga gets the bucket.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Bonga has gone 2 for 3 from deep. Defended by Jones. And that one's good. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Pass to Jones. And there's a pick. Shoots. That one is off. Bonga has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Outside Edwards. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Timeout.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
The home team calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Ooh, he picked the right night to have a standout game. Looking to avoid their 3rd straight loss, he made sure they're going to leave here with a win. 5 on the clock. Top of the key. The shot no good.
Great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the arc.
A minute 29 left in the 4th quarter. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, BA. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Jones sets a screen. Here's Bonga. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Bonga's got 6 here in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Outside Edwards. We're going the other way.
Out of bounds.
40 seconds left in the game. Washington passes to Pokashevsky. Now Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Mirotic, a screen on none. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Nunn. Here's Lucas. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And now, we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach for Athens. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. Yurtsevin with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Osman. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Paul Morrow, that's good. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Nunn passes to Osman. There's Lucas. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Pass to Yurtsevin. Can't connect from short range.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Outside Mirotic. Hits the three-point bomb. Mirotic has got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Still without a basket. Here's Yurtsevin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's blocked. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nunn. .20 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McCormick. Here's Balmaro. And here's Brooks from outside. Doesn't go for him. For the 3. Drills it from outside. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Athens leads by only 1. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Pass to Balmoro. Into the lane. Got a hand on it. And now Athens on the break. They've got Brooks. And it's Balmoro in at the shooting guard position. On Monday, then on Wednesday.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And for Athens, from outside the arc, it's hauled in by Athens. Athens moving the ball around.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
From deep, Brooks. The shot missing. Athens leading by 5. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Pass to Osman. They set the pick. Launches it. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Traps in the tray. Brooks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Osman. Athens needs to get a shot off. There's Brown with the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
To the wing right side. Pass to Balmoro. They set the pick. Lets it go with a 3. Hands it from downtown. Balmoro's got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .132 left in the first half of the game. Lucas passes to Hernan Gomez. Just 5 to shoot. Free throw line jump shot. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, chalk up 2 there. Now Athens with it.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Athens, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. There's the triple. And they'll get another chance. Count it.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
It's up a 3, and the 3 ball is good. 9 points in the game so far.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
To the middle. Shoots it up. That's it. And the Athens lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Mirotic.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Athens ahead, up by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Balmoro. Shields. Hernan Gomez covering. Here's Balmoro. Clock at 6. And he can't jam it through. Pass to Nunn. Driving inside. And it's in there.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Now, here is Mirotic. Here's Balmoro. He's got 5. Shields. Good on the three-point shot. He has 5.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And Athens calls time here. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Nunn passes to Slukas. Back to Nunn. Here's the lob to the hoop. Here's Balmoro. Drops in the tray. Balmoro's got 8.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Nunn passes to Slukas. On defense, the visitors. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. The tray buries it from three-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Balmoro. There's the pick. 4 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Yurtseven with the rebound. And here is Athens now. A 2-point game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. shot to stop the run, and the shot goes in. He's got 7. Now Athens with it. The lead is 2 to the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. From deep, Brooks. That shot missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
"19 seconds left in the third quarter. Three-pointer, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 19.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
First free throw is good, and Athens making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
The third quarter comes to a close. Athens ahead as they end the third quarter on a 12-4 run. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Grant outside. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Grant's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Athens.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Brooks outside. Pass to McCormick. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
And for Athens, and Athens calls time here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Get through, get through, get through.
There's a good screen. Hits it from 3-point range.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Athens moving the ball around. Here's Lucas. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 25 points in the game.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Here's Balmaro. Fires from deep. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Athens leading by 6. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter. To the left side wing. Hernangomez a screen. Shot clock at 6. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And Athens leads by 8.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Mirotic's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
With the teardrop, it's blocked. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. .112 left in the fourth quarter. Hernangomez with a screen on Mirotic. And it's Osman missing.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Right side, Mirotic. Shields. And right through it goes.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
And here is Athens now. 6-point game. None. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's none. Right wing. Pass to Hernangomez. And it's good. 2 points.
You know, once a pass is made out of the double team like that, the defense is spread too thin to stop the bucket. Heads up assist there.
Guys, your thoughts?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Shields. Hernangomez covering. It's good from long range. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Fires from way outside. So Athens wins it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced The end of the week, Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. It's blocked. Here's Hezonja. Pass to Garuba. Here's Campazzo. Clock at 6. Here's Hezonja. Three-pointer. First shot won't go. On the wing, Fournier. And he lobs it up to the rim. Intercepted. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Musa. The rebound by Vazenkov. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Fall. Outside Fournier. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Garuba. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, there we go. Finally, they make one. Maybe that gets them going.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. This one for three. Drops in the three. Garuba's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Fall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Dorsey, he's checked in for Fournier. He does not get the second one. Here's Hezonja. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Lets it go from 14. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
They set the pick. Inside. Here's Fall. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Pass to Hezonja. Here's Musa. He shoots it. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Here's Papanikolaou. 50 seconds left to play in the first. The three. And he buries his first look.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Hezonja. They set a pick. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's 10 seconds left now in the first quarter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 1. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On Thursday, then on Saturday. First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2 to the middle. And Dorsey gets it to go. And that ties it up.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
There's a screen. Oh, from deep. And Gonzalez gets it to go. Gonzalez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Peters. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Garuba. Soft touch off the glass. Garuba's got 7 points in the game.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Here's Peters. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Fournier for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, Fournier is an excellent shooter from distance, and that really helps his team space the floor.
Pass to Gonzalez. To the inside. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
On the wing, Fournier. They set the screen. Pulls it. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, you've got to corral Fournier on these pick and rolls. I mean, he just knows how to pick the defense apart if you don't.
Here's Deck. Fournier covering. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Pass to Dorsey. There's the 3. Connects from downtown. Dorsey's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Deck. Back to Campazzo. Here's Musa. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Papanikolaou. No made baskets yet. 1:05 left in the first half of this one.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Pass to Deck. Here's Campazzo. It's hauled in by Fall.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
29 seconds left in the first half. Here's Vezinkov. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And Dorsey gets it to go.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And that's a wrap on halftime.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Hezonja. Inside. Round. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam!
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Hezonja. No good with the triple. Pass to Vezinkov. Here's Papanikolaou. Outside Fournier. Fires from 14. It doesn't go for him.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. 5 points in the game. Offensive rebound. Here's Hezonja. There's a screen from Garuba. And another shot. 2 points. That one goes. He has 7. The home team calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. Be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Vezenkov. And he's going for the oop here. And no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
1:56 left in the third. Outside Fournier. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Fournier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Fournier has been an absolutely lights-out long-distance shooter every season he's been in the league.
Pass to Hezonja. 1:25 left in the third. There's a screen from Garuba. To the middle. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Evans to the wing on the left. Here's Dorsey. And that misses. That would have put him up. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Deck's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Shoots. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Vildoza's gotten his first bucket of the night. Here's Hezonja. He has 7. Gets the 3 ball to go. And that'll do it for the third quarter. They lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The shot, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Vildoza. That's Ibaka defending. Pass to Evans. Shot clock at 5. To take the lead. That shot missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Over to the left wing. Outside Fournier. Here's the pick. Launches a 3. Garuba with a rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Here's Papanikolaou. Knocks it down from distance.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality 3-point shot, and he delivers.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
And that deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
More and more intense as we go back and forth in this game. Let's see if they can get the crowd back into it now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That's on Evan Fournier.
And there's the ice cream with the apple pie, folks. Excellent trip up the floor to stretch this lead out.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter of this one. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the free throw, no good. Here's Garuba. A minute 15 left in the game. And that one good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. From the arc. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Here's Hazonia. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The home team calls timeout. What's the best strategy for them?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, he got it! He got it! And tie game! Huge basket right there. And the visitors call time here. Five ticks left in the fourth quarter. From the high post. Oh, it falls!
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
And so it's a victory for the road team.
on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones, Ntilikina out there with Jones, and it's Davies in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Jones. Got a piece of it. And here is Hernan Gomez. Pass to Osman. To the right side. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Bonga. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Jones. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Pass to Nunn. Here's the three. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Bonga. Ntilikina looking it over. Here's Bonga. This one for three. The shot, no good. Here's Osman. Bank shot, no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
A putback. Here's Jones. And finally they hit one.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
To the middle. Here's Hernan Gomez. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Bonga. On the wing, Jones. Defended by Nunn. On the basket by Jones. Now Athens with it. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach for Athens. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Jones. Athens getting their last shot to go. Pass to Bonga. 5 to shoot. Here's Ntilikina. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. And this game is tied up now.
And the key for Ntilikina is shooting with confidence, especially when it comes to his perimeter game.
Nunn, bounce pass. There's Lucas. Plays it up off the glass.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Davies. That one misses. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Athens ahead. They're up by 2. Stay with us. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Athens.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Here's Brown. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Now Grant. Athens moving the ball around. Drills it from outside.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Pass to Brown. At the elbow, Jones. Back to Brown. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Brown is checked in for Jetty Osman. And Brown drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
There's the screen. Pulls up. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Washington finds Brown. Back to Washington. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so Brown will bring it up for Athens. Grant down low. Defended by Pokuševski. Down low. And the basket is good. He has 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
On kicks to Washington. Back to Brown. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Timeout.
And Athens decides to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. 1:35 left in the first half. Now, here's Nunn. Yurtsevin passes to Osman. Cranes the three-pointer. Osman's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside, Jones. Jones with the screen on Hernan Gomez. Here's Bonga. Hernan Gomez covering. Shot clock at 5. Jones next for 2. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Nunn's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. No scoring in this one. The score now all even.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
There's Lucas. Good. Nice job down low. He's got 6.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Athens leads by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. So it's the visitors now. A 2-point game. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Osman in at the 4. Here's Ntilikina. Drops in the layup for 2. Ntilikina's got 5.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at the center. There's Lucas. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven. And it's Nunn in at the 2 spot. Throws it up high.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now Athens with it. Trailing by 2. They've got Jones. Ntilikina out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5 down low. Slukas passes to Nunn. No good with the triple. Nunn's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven and Slukas in at the 1. Here's Bonga. Hernan Gomez covering. Bonga the pass to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day, because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. Just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. Jones, no luck. Athens trails by 4. Can they get it? A 3-pointer is right on target. Nunn's got 6.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
So both teams changing it up here. .136 left to play in the 3rd. Over in the corner, Washington. Grant against Brown. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Athens. 4-point game. Slukas. He's covered by Washington. Okashevsky's checked in for Jones. Three minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Here's Slukas. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Washington kicks to Brown. There's 45 seconds left in the 3rd. Off with the layup.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Athens shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That one drops. He ties it up. And Athens making a change here. Brown's checked in, and they now lead as the free throw drops for him. 30 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Pakusevsky. 19 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
No good on the triple. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They're up by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Grant outside. And here's Brown outside. And no good that time.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
The 9-foot shot, and it's good off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Grant surveying the D. Here's the screen. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David. 5 on the clock. Here's Ntilikina. It's hauled in by Athens.
When he's got the ball, those inside looks are usually money. Despite the miss, they should keep going to that.
To the paint. Here's Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And that ties it up.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Davies. Hands it from short range.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
With the floater, scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Outside, Jones. Shot left block. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
1:33 left in the 4th quarter, and it's blocked. Now here's Jones. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Jones. Inside. Davies down low. He's defended by Yurtseven. Davies with the bucket.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Pass to Nunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lucas passes to Hernan Gomez. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. Tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. Here's Osman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
He hits both from the stripe.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the middle. Stolen by Yurtseven. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. Athens needs to get a shot off. Here's none. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3, the small forward. There's Lucas. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Down low, the 10-footer. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Jones.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Lucas passes to Yurtseven. Makes it off the glass. Yurtseven's got the game tied up here for Athens. They're on cloud 9.
That was a huge lift for this crowd.
To the inside, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Pass to Ntilikina. Inside, there's Davies. Lays it up off the glass.
Knows it's his job to dish the ball. Ntilikina is a floor general you can rely on.
There's Lucas. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Jones against none. There's Davies. And that one is off. Now Athens with it. Hernan Gomez passes to Lucas. Buries it from outside.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Davies. Over Yurtseven. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And he commits the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaking. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Down low. Here's Davies. And he recovers it.
Oh, big mistake there. You cannot forget to box out the shooter.
And Athens calls time here. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
We're not sure they have enough time for the catch and shoot here. Only hope is to try for a tip-in off the inbound. They've got their work cut out for them on this possession.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. And they had some nervous moments.
coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Clock at 6. Here's Mirotic from deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Mirotic from 12 feet. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
The baseline J is on the way. Down low. Balmaro. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
On the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he drops it first. And so he hits both. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. The layup off target. There's the drive. And that one drops.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
1:25 left to play in the first. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Vizenkov. All sorts of time. And it falls all over the rim and in. He's got 6. And the visitors call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. And 1:01 left in the first. The floater. And he takes it up and lays it in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Peters. Fournier for 3. McCormick with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Brooks outside. Fires the 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Dorsey. Vildoza passes to Fournier. 2 on the clock. And he lays it in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 3. We've got more in store. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. On Friday and then Sunday. Here's Vildoza. Yet to see a basket. Here's Dorsey. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Brooks. Down low. Takes a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Peters. Here's the floater. There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Dorsey. Hits the trifecta.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Brooks outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Here's Vildoza. Right wing. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Papanikolaou. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He shoots. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Brooks outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Brooks has got 5 points.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
1:56 left to play in the second quarter. Oh, deflected. Pass to Balmaro. Tipped. Here's Vildoza. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's the screen. Beyond the arc. McCormick with a rebound. To the inside. He can't hit that time. We've got 1:13 left in the second. And Dorsey gets it to go. And the visitors call time here. .110 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Fournier covering. Launches it. Fournier with a rebound. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. They set the pick. He can't get it to go. Here's Balmaro. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Nails it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Fires the three, and the three-pointer goes.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Driving to the basket, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Lets it go from the wing, and he connects with a jumper. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Pass to Mirotic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Fades back. That's no good. Shooting 6 for 8 now. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. No good on that one. Good on the second one. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. On target from range.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
The three hits the three-pointer. 9 points in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And there's a pick. The three. Nails it from 3. 19 points in the game.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Mirotic. Fournier with a rebound.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter here. Brooks outside. Takes the three. No luck on that one. Here's Dorsey. He's got 5. Fournier for 3. Sinks it from distance. Fournier's got 7.
He's got the long-range motion going now. Fournier for 3.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Back to Brooks. They need this. Counted from distance. 20 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Vildoza. No points yet. Pass to Fournier. To the wing, right side. Dorsey. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Pass to Evans. Here's Vildoza. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Peters. Off target from three-point range. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Over to the wing. Pass to McCormick. Brooks outside. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Vildoza.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
So both teams changing it up here. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Inside. Here's Mirotic. And perfection right through the net.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Fall. Here's Vildoza for 3. He buries it from 3. Vildoza's got 6 in the quarter.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter. With the drive. Basket's good. 21 points in the game.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
To the paint. Here's Mirotic. The rebound by Vasenkov. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Papanikolaou. Tries it from the block. The bank shot, no good. To the inside. Here's Mirotic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He hits the first one, and that brings him with an 8. Fournier's checked in for Vildoza. So he gets them both. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Fall. That shot, no good.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
The floater. He connects. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so they foul intentionally. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
And they go to the intentional foul. Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of two is good. And that increases the lead to 6. And the visitors call time here. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the visitors call time here. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Balmaro. There's the screen. Down low. Count it!
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see them get up like that.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good on the first. And that puts them up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Oh, he buries it from outside.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. 7 seconds left in the game. From outside, off the mark. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
Presents the NBA. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
For three, Edwards drains it from beyond the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. There's Lucas. That's tipped. About a minute played so far here in the first. For three, Edwards. It's hauled in by Athens. Here's Osman. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Athens moving the ball around. Here's Yurtsevin. Up again. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's De Silva. Back to Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards got 5 points so far. Now Athens with it. There's the pick. Lucas. Edwards defending. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lucas. Again, Athens. 1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Edwards with it. He's got 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. A minute 42 left to play in the first. There's Lucas. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Edwards can't hit. Athens leading by 3. 1:11 left in the first quarter. No one near him. Again, Athens. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Osman. Grant the pass to Nunn. Now here's Grant. Back to Nunn. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Booker's shot is good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Now Nunn. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And so it's Athens heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Athens.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Back to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Grant. They set the pick. The three. Booker pulls it in. Lucic. Hernan Gomez covering. To the paint. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Grant surveying the D. There's the three. No good that time. Jacks up a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Hernan Gomez kicks to Grant. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
It's good.
Well, not really much you could do to stop him there. You want your players to go hard at the bucket like that.
Out to the wing. Hernan Gomez finds none. Grant on the wing. The 19-foot shot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to De Silva. To the middle. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. Just 4 to shoot. The three. Connects from three-point range.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Athens shooting their first free throws of this game. The first one falls, and Athens making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Both good from the line that time. 1:12 left to play in the first half. Pass to Edwards. They set the pick. To the inside. It's blocked. And they recover it. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Athens. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Lucas. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Edwards got 8 points.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. From deep three-point land. The shot, no good. Got it up. That one doesn't drop. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Athens ahead. They're up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Look at Athens. They're playing up to expectations. Maybe they like to be doing more than that, but I think they're ready to make some noise. How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops and this score would be And that about wraps it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Lucas in at the 1. And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 6.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now, here's Yurtsevin. Here's Osman. And it falls over the rim and in. Osman's got his second basket of the night. Here's De Silva. For 3, Edwards. Yurtsevin with the rebound. And here is Athens now. The lead is 2. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Athens moving the ball around. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Now it's a 4-point Athens lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Left side, Edwards. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got 11 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And it's Osman missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to De Silva. For the lead. And he lays it up and in.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Grant the bounce pass. Lets it go from the wing. None. That's good. 6 points for him.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to De Silva. And here's Edwards. 1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. And he makes that one.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Nunn kicks to Grant. Now Hernan Gomez. Out left to the wing. Here's Nunn. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Lucic. Hernan Gomez covering. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Here's Osman. Off target at the rim.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Nunn looking around. Pocket 6. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they got to bring the double team on.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that free throw good from Nunn. One second left. That one, no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Athens leads by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Inside. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And for Athens, with a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Edwards looking it over. He's defended by Yurtsevin. The shot, no good. Driving in. Off target with the jump hook. Edwards, the bounce pass. To the paint. Here's the screen. Buries the long-range jumper.
What a time for him to step up. Big three right there.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Down low. Here's Yurtsevin. Yurtsevin's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Edwards to tie it up. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Yurtsevin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. .153 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Osman. 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And Athens leads by 6.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And here's Edwards from the arc. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
1:12 left in the fourth. Inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success. Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Takes the 3. Unable to get that one. And that's an intentional foul. .35 seconds left in the game. Edwards brings the double team. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
So it's the visitors now. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And Edwards drops them both. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Lucic. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Here's De Silva. His 3-pointers off the mark. So it's Athens taking the W in this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans...
Everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports, thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Jones in at the two-guard position. 5 on the clock. Outside Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Misses the three. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Back to Fournier. Six on the shot clock. The three is up. Nails it from three.
Evan Fournier has proven over and over, you better get a hand up and contest from three, or he will make you pay.
Ntilikina, the pass to Jones. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's Bonga missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Vezenkov. Goes up from the block. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jones against Fournier. Here's Bonga. Jacks up a three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, BA.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Papanikolaou. To the wing on the left. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Jones, the pass to Jones. Back to Jones. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Papanikolaou. Outside Fournier. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Jones. Pass to Bonga. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Bonga's got 6.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Fall. Yep, that one goes.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Bonga. He has 6. Pass to Jones. Up and in from the low block.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Three-pointer. The putback. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by one. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Now here's Fournier. Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 5.
You've got to be able to manipulate the defense in pick and roll. Fournier, nice job there.
Pass to Brown. Outside Jones. To the middle from 11 feet away. And the shot goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Peters has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Pokashevsky. Inside, and he dunks it down.
Sometimes when you're 7 foot tall, folks, dunking is easy. Mr. Pokashevsky in prime position.
Here's Peters. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. The shot by Dorsey, no good. Fournier covering. Outside Jones. Pass to Pokashevsky. Right side Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
There is something so captivating about Alexei Pokashevsky. Here's a 7-footer who believes he can be a great shooter. He's put work in to develop his handle. And folks, I just think the upside of this young man is tremendous.
Here's Peters out to the right wing. And Dorsey gets it to go. Dorsey's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We've got a minute 48 left in the second period. Now here's Washington. Defense is right there. On Thursday and then on Friday.
And that game against Athens, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Vezenkov. To the paint. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Ntilikina, the pass to Bonga. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Ntilikina. To the wing, right side. Launches a 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Boy, Frank Ntilikina has such an impressive wingspan, excellent size for his position, and when he rises up, he can go right over defenders.
Down low. Here's Fall, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. knocks down the triple. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Vezenkov. Fires from deep. Gets the three ball to go. Vezenkov's got 5 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The baseline, Jay. Fall. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And it's Bonga in at the 3. Fournier against Jones. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range. Ntilikina's got his second basket of the game.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And it's Bonga in at the 3. Outside Jones. Pass to Bonga. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Vezenkov.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
I see him.
Out left to the wing. Off target from outside. And it's Jones in at the 2. Jones, the pass 3. Here's Papanikolaou. Still no points. Left block shot on the way, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bonga. There's the 3. And Jones good for 3. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The home team calls timeout.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Right wing. Pass to Vildoza. With some arc, and the shot's good. 58 seconds left in the third. And here's Pokashevsky. Now here's Washington. Bonga, pass to Washington. They get it back. Here's Bonga. He has 6. 6 to shoot. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Bonga's got 8 points. Bonga has gone 3 of 5 from the field. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Dorsey. 4-3. Sinks the tray.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Washington outside. Inside. Up top, Pokashevsky. From about 19, Washington's shot is good. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Hits a three-pointer.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Washington's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Pass to Dorsey. There's a screen. The three ball drops in the 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
To the left side wing. Washington outside. It's Brown on the wing. From the arc. Counted from distance. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
All night long, the defensive intensity just hasn't been there. They got to figure it out.
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard position.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Papanikolaou, defended by Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Now here's Jones. Over Fournier, and he knocks down the 10-footer.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Papanikolaou. From the top of the key, here's Vezenkov. Knocks down the long J.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Jones has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Papanikolaou. Fournier for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, you love the shooter's mentality that Evan Fournier possesses, thinking of pulling up before he even makes the catch.
Fournier against Jones. Over Fournier. The rebound by Vezenkov. Jones has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Papanikolaou, defended by Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up by 9. And so he makes both from the line. And the visitors call time here. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. Shot to stop the run. It's not going to go for him. Jones has gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. Pass to Vezenkov from outside the arc. Buries it from 3.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Now here's Jones. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And they pick up 2. Outside Fournier. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And he makes the first. That one misses.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had...
basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Out to the right wing. Fires it up. Mirotic gets the bucket.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Smits. Here's Larkin. This one for three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. We'll see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Shields gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's Thompson. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Larkin. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Balmaro. Poirier grabs the miss. Here's Nwora. Pass to Larkin. Thompson with it. To the wing on the left. Here's Larkin. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. 1:52 left to play here in the first. Shields. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Smits passes to Larkin. And here's Thompson to the paint. Here's Poirier. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Balmaro. He's covered by Thompson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Fires the 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Nails the wide open jump shot. And here's Thompson. Nothing on the board. Pass to Larkin. Basket counts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the middle. Here's Mirotic. Misses the baby hook.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Brooks. And it's McCormick in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Pass to Nora. Here's Oturu. A fadeaway J off the mark. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Quizair. And the three ball is good.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Jacks up a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Juarez got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Brooks outside. From deep. Warag grabs the board. Bobo outside. To the inside. Oturu, the layup off target. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Balmora, defended by Bryant. Three-pointer, Brooks. Oturu with the rebound. Brooks has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the half. Pass to Mirotic. Fires from deep. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
46 seconds left in the second quarter. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 6.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Nice shot by Larkin.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Pass to Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
With the drive, and he banks in the layup. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you... So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the visiting team. And that'll do it for half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And the home team has possession. It's a 5-point game. We've got Larkin. He's out there with Thompson. And it's Nora in at the small forward. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Balmaro. Hasn't made one yet. Just 3 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Thompson is out there with Larkin. And it's Poirier in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Larkin. There's the screen. Shoots the 3. It's not going to go for him. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. He's covered by Thompson. Shot from the top of the key. Good on the bucket. He's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Smits in at the 4. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Outside Mirotic. Drops in the tray. Mirotic has got 8 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Thompson passes to Smits. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Here's Smits, covered by Mirotic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Over to the wing. Shields. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. A tight game here in Charlotte. Bryant passes to Poirier. There's a screen by Bryant. Pass to Smits. Shoots. Open jump shot off the mark.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And yes, it's good. Smits has got 9 points here in the second half. 54 seconds left in the third. Pass to Balmaro. Shields. And it's Smith with the rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Outside Bryant. Here's Smits. They set the pick for the lead. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Shields. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 10.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Bryant, also Johnson out there. And it's Oturu in at the 5. The 3 from Bryant bangs home the trifecta. Bryant's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Cozier. Now Brooks. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Oturu. Johnson with a screen on Brooks. Connects from three-point range.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thanks, David.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Smits. It's up a 3. No good, but he's still shooting 75%. 6 of 8 from the floor. Here's Balmaro. Out to the right wing. Shields. He's covered by Thompson. Mirotic, a screen on Thompson. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Nice shot by Larkin.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
.139 left in the fourth. Rebounded by Balmaro. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Here's Larkin. They set the screen. And he's good on the 3-ball. Larkin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Shields. And 1:01 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Larkin. Inside, Thompson. Off on the layup.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
.40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Smits. Fires the 3. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Yeah, 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Stolen. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nora. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Laces one from 3.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visit.